recording. Or this is part 4 to what if deku was vigil. Where we left off, I believe was after the I'm trying to think. Oh, the small festival, yeah. I believe the next arc is the training camp. Let's just get to the training camp. They're on the bus. Everyone's talking about the quirks again. Everything's coming up towards canon. The avalanche incident happens the same, but Deku's not as fast as in canon because he doesn't have one fall. He's trying to keep up with them, but most of them are faster than him. But he still managed to keep up with them. You finally make it there. He's just not as exhausted as everyone else because he's kind of used to it. Oh yeah, the Conan incident doesn't happen because let's say it's either this time because Deku doesn't really have the same personality as in canon. So either's the one that goes up to him. Either got punched right there. Yep. Everything happens up to canon all the way up to all the way up to the muscular incident. Yeah. Let's say he's looking to the force for him. Let's say he's invisible because he doesn't want to get caught. He finally finds him. He instantly recognizes him, muscular, because during the military he's one of the most wanted he's one of the most people wanted dead. So out of pure instinct, he pulls out, let's say it's SMG-12. Even though what it is, let's look it up. The SMG-12 shoots him. Conan gets scared. Muscular think, what the hell's shooting me? He gets pinned down, and Izuku interrogates him with a gun to his head. Basically asking all different types of questions that he needs. And once you get to who you were before, Muscular says, all for one. Deku gets confused because he has no clue who that is. And Vigil's thinking, or you're not used to me anymore. Shoots him in the head. Dies instantly. You guys going on? I don't even know how to say his name. Grabs him, dips out, gives him back to Aizawa, I believe. His arms aren't broken this time, so that's a plus for him. What else would change? When he's trying to catch up with Bakugo gets captured. Vigil doesn't really know what to do. So he just... And Dobby says, too slow. But Vigil thinks, shit. Too late. You get captured. Vigil's just getting more pissed. And everyone can see he's getting more and more pissed. They can't really tell, but they just can feel he's getting pissed. They feel like if anyone tips him off, he's just gonna kill him on the spot. and most of them heard the gunshots, and they saw what happened to Muscular, and they see he has a gun on him. He has 2 guns on him. They're like, yeah, he's the one who did that. I saw this only Kerry killed him. He gave all the information that I saw already, so he doesn't really care. And let's say, when he was interrogating Muscular, let's say, wait, I gotta be right back. Alright. Let's say when he was interrogating Muscular, let's say he was a part of Rainbow already, and basically all the Rainbow operators thinks he's dead. So when he was interrogating Muscular, he asked him, do you have anyone else captured? And he said, yeah, someone with the nickname Thermite and Blackbeard. Vigil instantly recognizes those names, and he gets more and more pissed because if you don't know, during the lore of Rainbow, Blackbeard and Vigil are pretty good friends, and let's say in this one, also Thermite. So that's getting more of a reason to kill him. He asked him with a reward. He says, I'm not telling you. Kills him. This is him that coming back to where I left off. And I just can tell he's pissed. He said, tells him, I better check on one of the no-moves. And Vigil says, can you give me a spread tracker? See what luckily he does. But everyone's just shocked because everyone knows he's gonna kill everyone in there. He runs off. Saw doesn't mean try to stop him because he already knows. There's no point. By the time he gets there, none of them are even close to there. Let's say they're all at Becker UA, but he's already there. Let's say he does the exact same thing All Might did. He said he knocks on the door. But what he does, let's say he knocks on the door, but instead of a big explosion coming through, let's say there's multiple flashbangs coming through the roof. And so they all get blinded. He kicks open the door and knocks all of them out. And at this point, he's looking for Thermite and Blackbeard. He finds them. He sees the Thermite's basically next to dead. Blackbeard's next to dead also. So he's getting more and more pissed. Then all for one. No, let's say the one person that he missed was Mr. Compress. And let's say, wait, no, not Mr. Compress. That dude that had the gas stuff. Let's say he didn't get captured. And let's say he shoots them both, instantly killing them. Now Vigil's is pissed. He's beyond pissed. He's just filled with anger. At this point, he doesn't even care what happens to him. He pulls out his K1A, his SMG, and shoots him instantly. No, let's say he shoots him in the leg. No, the arm. Then he drops the gun. Let's say he's just beating him up. Let's say he has a knife with him. Let's say he stabs him, killing him instantly. And let's say he just shoots up the place. Like disposing all the no moves. Let's say the no moves they have no moves with them. He instantly kills all of them. Gets Rokugo and runs out of there. Let's say by the time All Might says informing what happened, Vigil's already there. Let's say he's covered with blood. let's say he's covered with blood, and all the Yuri sees is one of the students covered in blood, bleeding heavily with Bakugo. They take Bakugo to the infirmary, and vigil. Let's say he passes out due to exhaustion. And Bakugo goes thinking, so he takes off the mask. He's like, screw it. So he takes off the mask, he sees his face. It's like auburn. Let's say he says, I'm mask scarred. Let's say he says I'm mask scarred on him. And she's the first person to see his face fully. After he put on the mask, let's say she's the first person that's seen him without the mask. Yeah, I go. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up to the, let's say, the warhawk. Yeah, the warhawk. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm just gonna keep going. Let's say he patches them all up. Gives Visual back his mask back on because he knows he doesn't like anyone seeing him without it. Let's say they recover the footage of what happened there. All they see was, let's say the room that Thermite and Blackbeard were in didn't have cameras, so all they saw was some guy that was at the attack was attacking the students, getting thrown out through a wall, getting beaten up, then killed, and then multiple guys coming out and getting killed with him. And I'm thinking, why did they kill all of those people for no reason? And let's say one managed to get up, and let's say he's on the camera. All he had was the audio. And now they see him. He's a bloody mess. And let's say let's say the knife that he had. Let's say he just put a bullet to his head instead of killing him. And all those teachers think he's a villain. Then they went through a background check again. Let's say Nezu managed to break it and recover his original files. Zuka Midoriya, cloning visual. Worked for the Navy, worked for the military, went on multiple operations. He's mainly a part of the anti-terrorist department. Age unknown, birthplace unknown. So Aizawa instantly comes and arrests him. Aizawa All Might, because he's not really thinking. All he saw was the footage, and that's what he's believing on. He gets what everyone sees is one of the students getting dragged into a police car. I was thinking, why is he getting dragged in? Let's say they released the video public and saw what he did. So everyone thinks now he's a villain. Besides Momo and a few other people from 1A. I would say most of the people in jail he put in there. But they're scared of him because they know what he's capable of, so no one really bothers with him. But Nezu doesn't really believe let's say everyone thinks he's a villain and a traitor. So Nezu doesn't really think he's a traitor. So he keeps digging in. and it records the audio between Thermite and Blackbeard. All he was, you guys are here too, Thermite and Blackbeard. And they say, and Blackbeard says, Vigil, is that you? He said, yeah. All of us everyone thought you were dead. He said, no, I just faked it. Didn't they hear 2 gunshot bullets? Then the video starts to, then the next video plays in. Someone gets thrown through a wall. The same thing happens, like I said. Scratch all that. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Scratch it all the way up to the video. Yeah. Everyone thinks I don't even know where I'm going with here at this point. I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. And let's keep going. Let's say he's in jail for 2 months. Then everyone sees the video. Let's say he gets taken out of the maximum security area. And everyone goes back to normal, but people don't really trust him still. After they see the video, less people trust him now. No, exactly, more people are afraid of him than actually see him as an ally. Yeah, now what's next? Like, what's that is it hero training arc? Yeah, this is the interns, I believe. No one really enters the Zuku because after the video, no one really trusts him. Yeah, let's say he doesn't get an intern. To him, he doesn't really care at this point. He just wants to fight. He just wants to find a person named All for One, because he's the one behind kidnapping them. And let's say for how long was it? Like a month, 2 months? However long it was. Let's say he's been trying to look for All for One. Let's say you find the lead. Let's say he finds the lead on him. Try to look for him. The place is abandoned. He's like, come on. And he finds some documentaries of the Yakuza. Of them working at the Yakuza. He's like, are you kidding me? The Yakuza are with it too. He's just paranoid, getting more paranoid since he's looking at the Yakuza. Yakuza are getting involved now. Let's see, like, when Ida attacks the hero killer thing. Let's say he just gets killed because no one's gonna help him. Yeah, and no one really knew and asked. Let's say he just gets killed. Let's see. Yeah, he just gets killed. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm so bored. No, I'm so tired. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna leave without some sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the warhawk. Let's say this is a spring break. And let's say he keeps looking for All for One. He finds a lead to Overhaul's base, to the Yakuza's base, main base. So he decides, if anyone's gonna kill him, it's gonna be me. So he sneaks in, finds the overhaul with the little girl with white long hair with a little horn. It's like, who's that? It's like, it doesn't matter. He pulls out his K1A, aims it for Overhaul's head, then shoots it. Overhaul drops to the ground, dead instantly. Everyone's like, there's an assassin in here. He decides, and he sees a little girl, and she seems she's happy that he's dead. And here, when talking, he said, "Get the project and get her out of here. Get the." And she clicks in. There's a little girl, missing little girl that he found. And he remember when it starts talking about the missing girl. With the Yakuza, that's a corporation that they're using to experiment on. Didn't know what for. He instantly clicks. That's the girl. He gets her, kills the two people that trying to get her to safety. To them, the safety. To them, like two different area. Kills them. He tells Harry, "We need to get out of here." Let's say he dips out there, goes back to UA, and Liz is thinking, what did he do now? Instead of like Muriel and all that, he's just trying to look for. He basically like spills the beans to All Might and Izu, what he's doing. And now All Might sees why he's pissed. And then why he wants to kill All for One. I don't know I'm going with this at this point. Yeah, I do. At this point, I don't know I'm going. Wait, what did I leave off? Now All Might sees why he wants to kill All for One. And he tells him the story of One for All and All for One. And at the end, he has his vigil. Do you want to cook One for All? And that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm just gonna leave it to the comments and debate. I don't even care. Yeah, see you.